good news.
Hey, we're the Good Girls Club!
Hello, how you guys doing? Hello? What should I say? What up, though? The Detroit greeting. Well, I'm Jay Rayford. Actually, Jacob is my real name. But Jay on Facebook, and I'm owner of RepYourCity.com, which is a site geared to promote the positivity going on in our neighborhoods and empowering you to go out and do. And then there's this young lady right here.
Jazmine Steele of NOBADnews.com.
That's NOBADD News.
He always spells it out like that. I thank him for that. I do. Because it's 2 D's, and a lot of people don't know that.
See, there's no bad news. People get that spelling, spell check, gotta get it together.
Right.
NOBADD
News.com. So the whole point of this show is all about highlighting the positive things that are happening in the city of Detroit, the positive people, places, and things. And Jay and I are both passionate about Detroit and all the great things that are happening here. So every week we come together to do this show, and it's called Good News Banter.
Yeah, so we bottled up these two things, kind of clashing this big monster now. So it comes together to make Good News Banter.
Yeah.
And UDetroit Cafe.
We thank you guys for coming out today.
With our theme music. Excuse me. Hey, how's it going, sir? All right.
Jay likes to wave to people outside.
Got to. You gotta support the people that walk by. The window crowd. So, how was your weekend?
My weekend, it was good. We all, I always have a good time on the weekend because it's like an excuse where you don't have to really do anything, but you do. And I went to a health fair. I participated in that this weekend. Met a lot of great people there. And then I also went to a listening party for a Detroit artist, Miss Selena Ray. Anybody heard of Selena Ray?
Anybody know about Selena Ray?
I have her album here. She has a nice little picture there. Her album is called Just Music from the Soul. And I had an opportunity, the cameraman is saying, hold up.
Oh, no, hold this up.
Jay's looking at the picture because she's so pretty. But the great thing about Selena is that she has this very nice spirit about her. Because I got a chance to interview her and, hear some of her music. And, a lot of times artists, you don't pick up on that, but you definitely get a glimpse of her personality and what she's like. So she has some different tracks on there, a little bit of alternative, a little bit of funk, a little bit of, like my favorite song is called, I think it's called Share My World, on her album. I mean, you have to check it out. And you can email Selena Ray Bookings or check her out on Facebook or Twitter to get a chance to check her out some of her music.
Yeah, definitely check this out. It's called Just Music from the Soul.
Yeah.
Soul music, Detroit soul music. Got a little funk in there, a little soul,
Right.
little beauty. I'm just saying the soul is a beautiful thing, right?
Right.
You got to do it. Actually, she'll be performing tonight as well.
Yes.
At Ambiance, which is like right down the street. So kudos to supporting Detroit artists and take them to that next level. So, a lot of artists don't like to be called local artists. They're just independent artists.
Right.
So we got to support our independent artists that's striving to take over the world like everybody else.
Good. It's good news.
Always and forever. Good
Well, that's good business news, right?
Oh yeah, there's plenty. What I got here? Anybody heard about Walmart donating some funds in the community? Okay, they're donating about $2 million in grants for summer programs, learning and nutrition programs for Detroit youth, which is a great thing because sometimes Walmart don't have that good of a people kind of look at Walmart as
They don't have a good reputation. Like in the past, Walmart has had a lot of run-ins with the media, a lot of bad media. So this is something good that Walmart is doing. They're providing 1,000 learning and training workshops, and also an additional 1,000 job skill training classes for teens.
Yep.
So
and also providing healthy meals to about 500 kids. So that's definitely a great thing. A lot of times there's this debate when Walmart moves into certain neighborhoods, you know what I mean? So now they're giving back to the neighborhood, so this is definitely a great cause, an opportunity for a large business to give back to the community, that's the people that actually live in that community.
Right.
That's awesome.
So it's not just Walmart that's helping out Detroit youth, it's also
DTE, CompuWare, Quicker Loans, Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Strategic Staffing Solutions are now part of this new Live Downtown Detroit program.
right.
And this thing is it's similar, if anybody's familiar with the Live Midtown program, it's pretty much the same kind of concept. So they're going to be offering $20,000 forgivable loans. So people that are purchasing property in downtown area, renters get up to $2,500 allowance for the first year.
I wish, I live downtown already. I wish somebody, can I get a cash incentive to live down here? I guess I gotta get a job first. That would
Let's see what I got.
Really? You gonna peel me off a couple dollars?
No, I mean that would be pretty cool. I mean, what if the people that live downtown had
An incentive to stay, because we're already here.
Definitely, there should be a live downtown membership card that you can use to get certain services at a discounted rate or something like that. That would be good.
I will tell you, it's really fun living downtown in downtown Detroit. It's always something to do. You can hop on a people mover and, go anywhere you need to go in the immediate downtown area. I mean, I just love living downtown. I'm actually one of the few people of my friends, they all wanted to move out, but I was like pro downtown Detroit.
She teasing me right now because I want to live downtown. It's all right, though.
As long as you're in the city, you're not that far.
That's okay. I'm gonna just get my job back at DTE and get this $20,000 hours.
Right. So you get a cash incentive. It'd be a job too.
For sure. And then there's also so many some celebrations going on in the city of Detroit.
Yes.
So one is the actual birthday of Detroit that just passed.
The birthday of Detroit. Should we sing?
What song was it? What song you got?
Hello.
Hello, Detroit. You stole my. Is that from New York? Is it the
No,
same?
Sammy Davis, that was the Sammy Davis version. And every day, Mason in the morning, I saw him this weekend too. Mason in the morning would start out his show on FM 98 with the Hello Detroit song. But Detroit turned 310 years old this past weekend on Sunday. So, we clap it up for Detroit. That's good news.
Then there's also the Habitat for Humanity that's celebrating 25 years. And that organization, I volunteered a couple times before in the past. I think I should start volunteering again. But basically, over those 25 years, they developed like 300 houses for low-income families. And it's a unique program because not only do you help so develop some of these houses, if you need one, you might just be working on your own house, developing your own house. And they make sure that there's affordable loans for you, and and you help build your house, you got a little more appreciation for it,
Right.
And plus you get to learn some of these key skills that you don't have to hire, somebody else for. You might learn a little plumbing, you might learn a little carpentry, some anything. So it's a great benefit, for those volunteering and, for those actually living in those homes, to be able to afford their homes and live in those houses. Indeed. So.
Well, we have a guest here today that we want to bring on the stage because we're highlighting positive people also in the city of Detroit. And this weekend I had the opportunity to meet a young lady, a young lady who was able to, she's doing a lot of positive things and she's only 7.
I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to set my game up.
I'd like to bring on the stage Miss Andreana Beard to the stage. And Jake is going to be the chivalry. Oh, you know what? She is wearing the colors. Go ahead, girl. She got the yellow. Come on.
She got the show colors on.
She really did. I am so excited. So go ahead. You know what to do with it, right? Okay. So how you guys doing today? Oh yeah, go ahead. So we have Mom here with Andreana Andreana today. You want to say your name, Mom?
Kimberly Beard.
Kimberly Beard. So we thank you guys for coming out to the show today, and I'm loving the yellow. Thank you for wearing yellow. Because you see, that's the color. You got it on.
You gotta tell everybody what makes this little girl so special. Y'all stay tuned for a minute. Y'all, go ahead, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt her.
But I just got excited when I saw her in yellow. But you guys are bringing other good news here.
Yes, besides the yellow.
Okay, besides the yellow, what else do we have to talk about today?
Well, do you want to tell about the foundation? Or would you like me to tell me a story and you can tell about the foundation? Okay, well, Andreana was sick when she was a baby. Actually, she said she's not sick. She was diagnosed with chronic asthma and cystic fibrosis with no life expectancy at 23 months old. And it had been a task for her. I had a pageant director come to me and ask me at 3, did I want Andreana to do pageants? And I said, no, it was too much for my daughter. She was already going through quite a bit. And she goes, oh, but no, she's so beautiful, she's graceful, and this and that. I know. And Andreana goes, but I want to go. And I'm telling her, well, I don't think that's a good idea. So finally she talked me into it. I said, okay, we're going to go down here. There'll be tons of little girls everywhere. She'll lose. We'll come home. The devil is a lie. We went down there. She got on that stage and she took over and won her first title at 3 years old.
Oh, look. You clap it up for that? She won her first title at 3 years old. Give her the high five real quick. Let's go ahead.
Andreana today is at her 6th title, holding
Her 6th title?
She is Little Miss Michigan. She holds our state title right now.
So y'all see.
When Andreana was 3, we started a foundation which is called the Andreana Beard Help the Children Foundation. And what it does is it supports the Make-A-Wish Foundation, children with life-threatening medical conditions. Andreana decided that there was nothing wrong with her. She needs to support the children that really had issues. But she takes medication on the daily and treatments.
Really?
Yes, she does. And
so what are some of the illnesses that she has dealt with? Because I know that's been a part of her story as well.
Well, you know what? It's her breathing, her weight. She's kind of thin, but it works out in her career because she says she wants to be a model. She actually does model. She's done some high fashion runway modeling. She was the face 2009-2010 face, national face of Jazmine Model Management in New York. So it kind of worked out for her, but it's her digestive system. She has had procedures on her digestive system, her breathing, her immune system is terrible. There's times, sometimes we're scared to take her certain places because the moment something touches her, we're in the ER and she wants to go anyway. So what we kind of do is we keep sanitizer with her. When she go out to do events and she's in her gowns, we put the long gloves on her. And people look at it and say, oh, it's beautiful, but in reality they don't know.
We're protecting her.
Right, with the pretty gloves and everything.
So in other words, like she said, do nothing wrong.
That's right. There's nothing wrong. She said God has already healed her.
So I have some questions because you're over there being real quiet, Miss Michigan. So I got some questions for you. So how does it feel to all the work and everything that you're doing, the titles that you won? How does it feel to have all that happen at just 7 years old?
I'm happy and I hope the children. And when I hope them, I feel bad for them because they have no food, their clothes, no nothing. That's why I actually go to help the children's foundation.
Right. Well, thank you for that.
Y'all make sure y'all help this foundation. Y'all very listening, but you gotta do. And you gotta do something, right?
Yeah, that's her Christmas foundation because at Christmas, her foundation adopts families and provide, the food, the clothes, and the gifts for the families in need. And she loves that. She loves the gift.
We can tell.
I'm inspired. Does this make anybody out there else that you want to step your game up? I mean, she done won awards at 7. You know, she a model and everything, and it just really speaks to the volume of just like the human spirit. Just like it's nothing wrong. This is like, and then she does what she loves to do. So now that makes everything else kind of take a back seat. You know what I mean?
Her most important thing is to love people. Actually, Andreana was also, she went out in congressional history in 2009. They flew the flag over the United States White House, and they gave her an award and the flag for all of her support and services to the state.
Wow. Awesome. Jay is your new biggest fan. Biggest fan.
Whatever I can do to help your mission, I'm with you. Okay?
So what do you guys need from the community to help keep what you and what your foundation is doing? What do you hope people do and in order to help you?
You know what, I think it's really important that people, understand. A lot of times what we do is we get back in life and we think that we have made it. Well, you know what, we haven't made it, so we can reach back and support other people to bring them to where they need to be,
Right.
And so what we really need is for people to support the foundation because, at Christmas time, there are families that don't have. Thanksgiving time, there are families, that don't have. There's just a lot of people that go through a lot of things, and it's very important that people support any foundation. We would love for people to support Andreana's foundation, but not to stop there, any foundation, because there's so many people that's in need, and it is our job, Everybody is always looking to turn the buck or push it on somebody else, but it is our job as citizens, as people, to support our own people, because if we don't do it, then who will?
Right. So Andreana, do you have one last thing that you want to say to the people out there in the audience and at home watching? Anything you want to say? No? You want to give any shout outs to say hi to any people, your friends, anything like that? No? She's being shy today, but we thank you. We know you're doing a lot of great work.
Just say thank you to everybody because they're going to support you. So after you say thank you, it's like they did already, so convince them actually doing it. So go ahead and just say thank you. We thank you guys.
So Mom, is there a way that people can get in touch with you to help donate to this foundation?
Yes, you can go to the Andreana Beard Help the Children Foundation at yahoo.com. You can go to kim.beard at yahoo.com. And she also have a number, 734-444-9168. And that's actually on that card that you have. That's part of her ball. She does that ball every year in March, which is a fundraiser for the Make-A-Wish Foundation Children and
Okay, all right.
Awesome, man.
Thank you guys for coming on the show. Sharing that good news, yeah?
Thank you. All right, guys. Appreciate you. Man, can you pop it up for one more time? Thanks. Oh, yeah. I had to get my life together. 6, 7 years old.
And I'm still, pageants. I did one pageant in my life.
I can believe it.
You can believe it?
How old were you then?
I was like probably 12, 11.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I didn't win, but I made it to the semi-finals. So I'm looking up to Andreana, and it's just like a pageant girl to be, ready for everything. She came with her yellow and her good moves, and I love it.
Give her an air high five here. Can I get an air high five, Andreana? There you go, I got you.
Look at her smiling.
Alright, so before we have to do my, I don't know, I call it the J for the
You
dance.
don't have a name yet,
I don't have a name for it. It's just,
So every week, a part of the show, Jay is going to do an inspirational quote to help us through our week. And last week he had a good one, but now he has another one for this week.
alright, the one this week says, a cat looked in the mirror and saw a lion. The secret of success depends on how you see yourself. Y'all get that? Let me say it one more time. A cat looked in the mirror. Y'all humans.
The cat looked in the mirror.
The cat looked in the mirror
and saw a lion.
So success, the true meaning of success, the true definition of success is really just how you see yourself.
Because in reality, he was really just a cat. He really wasn't lying.
Exactly. But I mean, no, actually he wasn't lying because he saw it in himself. So he came out there like, rawr, just like, he like, forget that little fella stuff. Forget that little stuff. But look, I even saw a YouTube video that just, right before I came here, it was a cat, he was up in a window, and he was out barking at people going by. The cat was barking. And then when his owner came around, it was like, oh, yeah. I was dying.
Wow.
Really, so the barking cat. But the whole concept is just that success is really how you see yourself to be. Look in the mirror and just define success for yourself and go out and do it and be it and live it. And just like Andreana, just like you have to go out and do.
Right.
You can
She doesn't look in the mirror and see any of her illnesses or anything she's been through. She sees helping other people, and that's what she's doing.
And I didn't know if she was going to be on the show before I chose this quote, so that's just a testimony to everybody in here right now.
It all works together.
Good.
All right, so we'll be back after this break.
Food and the environment. I gotta love Hockey Town. It's my spot.
I just think our city is just wonderful and great.
Good news.
Hydroplane races.
A family reunion.
The community. That's my good news.
Love Coney Island.
The Diamond Jack of Detroit is good news. Yes, sir, it is. Enjoy life.
Jazmine Steele of KnowThatNews.com, and we come together to bring you positive things that are happening in the city of Detroit every week, and the show is called
Good News Banter.
Banter.
That live part. We gotta get some lights to say live. Yeah.
Just do that. Just shake with it.
I did that.
So, before we went into the break, Jay gave us our quote of the week. And every week, I'm going to have a special feel-good song. Like, I think music makes me feel good. Like, I don't know about you.
Definitely.
It does.
Indeed.
And for me, I want to start every week having a feel-good song. And so this week, I have a feel-good song. And I'm going to need some help from the audience. I'm actually going to come around and I want you, if you have some good news, something going on positive and happy in your life, I want you to share it with me. So if I can get my feel-good song of the week, and I'm coming in the audience and put it on y'all have to help me out with the segment. So my feel-good song of the week is kind of throwback, Jay.
Okay.
I don't know if you'll remember it, but I have a hint. That. This makes me think about that. I don't know about you.
Let me take you to the place I know you wanna go.
Good news, good news. Who got good news over here at this table? Excellent. It's a new community newspaper. No, magazine called True to You.
True to You magazine. That's what's up.
Yeah, she looks like she got some good news. Okay, what about over here at the table? Good news.
National Heritage Academy has opened a brand new school, Regent Park Scholars, East 7 Mile, Detroit.
Okay, what about Carrie? Got good news, Carrie? Carrie's smiling.
No good news. Come on.
Okay. Fifth Thursday, offering a voucher for your home. Back here, everybody got good news. Brian.
Fix some holes in the walls. Somebody paid a ticket for me.
Somebody paid a ticket for you.
Oh, good.
Good news.
Ladies and ladies are launching a movie review show this weekend.
Hey, live ladies in the building.
Ladies be working.
And even more good news, if you want to get your ticket with us, instead of getting it online, you can get it from us tonight for just $5. Only $5.
Only $5. So back here we have the good girls. They look like they're planning some things. Well, y'all gonna come on the stage and share y'all good news with us, right? Yes, okay.
Good girl.
So that wraps up good news. In the audience, anybody on the side? Good news.
Anybody at the bar? Anybody bar? We got some in the front.
From Jane in attendance.
Hey. We got some more right here.
Oh, wait, okay.
Oh, good news.
My good news is that I'm Rock was originally asked to become part of the curriculum of the school in Los Angeles, California.
Oh yeah, they get the running man again.
That is really good news.
They get the running man again. I don't know no more moves. I haven't been taught. I don't know too much else I can do
So
by
that
myself.
was really fun. Like, I'm looking forward to that every week. See? We were just... It's not just us who have the good news. Everybody out there has the good news.
Exactly. We want everybody to share their good news piece.
That was very interesting.
Ariana, do you have some good news?
Oh, I think she does.
You want to share some good news? Come on. See, I thought you were going to come up. You didn't want to come up. You didn't want to come up.
Ariana has some good news that she wants to share.
You're not going to share no good news? Oh, you're going to be brand new now.
And she has
That's my daughter, y'all. That's my daughter, Mariana.
That's her daddy. So I know she has some good news.
She has a brand new right
Give it
now.
up for Mariana, everybody.
That was my weekend right there. She hand cooked. And then some. She had the little shot right now.
So up next, to close out our show, we actually want to bring on some of our cohorts here at UDetroit. We also have, a show called the Good Girls Club. So if we could have the ladies of the Good Girls Club come on up.
Come on down. The price is wrong.
And Jay's gonna help every last one of them onto the stage.
Any day.
Hi. It's more.
You want to dance some steps, huh? Hello. How you doing?
Hi.
Hello.
So have a seat, ladies.
So I can't sit down for
Yeah, whoever wants to have a seat. And Jay is such a gentleman.
I'm just going back here with this. Don't feel with all these ladies.
So you guys have a show
That's cool. Okay.
also here at UDetroit. It's called the Good Girls Club. So tell us a little bit about what your show is all about.
Good girls that are really bad girls, but are good girls.
Because Jay knows.
We are the Good Girls. He actually was here to support us. We actually are a show not only produced by Cheryl Patterson and the University Experience, but we also come on every Saturday from 3:30 to 5. And what we do is not only show that everyone has been through something, but we show that the good can come out of any bad situation. So not only do we address issues like teen pregnancy, teen violence, but we have a lot of great issues and things that we like to address as well.
More and more good news. This is speaking my language right here. Yes.
Right. So what are your vision for the show? I mean, as it progresses, some of the people you invited on, or just different things to do with the show?
We have so many new things that are coming on with the vision, not only with just being a positive image, but someone else can say something too. We have great events that are coming up very soon, and we can talk about some of them as well.
I know we have actually we have Tommy Sons. He's going to be here next week. He's going to be award winner. And
Awesome.
yeah, he's going to be here between September the 16th through 19th. So he's going to be here with Israel also. They're trying to get together a 200
Voice choir.
Yes. So that's a really
8-piece orchestra piece. Yes, and if you like events like Robin Gibbons or so, like she was also here. You remember Robin Gibbons? Yes, last week. We also have another event with the celebrity reader at Livonia Mall. So it'll be not only celebrities like Jennifer Granholm and so, but also Vanessa Lynn is going to be one of the readers, and that takes place in October 28th. And then we just had Yusuf Shakur on last week. Activist, yes.
We'll be here this Saturday. We'll talk about
annual
back to school.
Back to school, get book bag giveaway, so it's all free.
That's my other brother.
He's an ex-gang member, actually from Zone 8, so he's just reformed totally. It's just
Yes. Good brothers. Good girls, good brothers, good news.
Supplies for kids, giveaway backpacks, all kinds of cool things going on.
Yes.
Last but not least, we do have the Kingdomwood Christian Festival that's supposed to be here as well. And that is here to promote, what was it, Rio, the movie, the kids?
Yes, we're actually going to have not only a sneak preview, but a DVD of the Blu-ray, Rio 3D that's coming up. Also, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Elijah J, but another great artist will have a CD release party actually following our show this Saturday, so you don't want to miss that as well. So you got to go to our page.
Awesome.
The Good Girls Club, like our page on Facebook.
See all these awesome things happening. I'm sorry, go ahead. Y'all just saying all these awesome things happening in Detroit. You guys got to support everything that's happening in Detroit. Support Detroit. And then also all the things happening right here in UDetroit Cafe as well. There's just amazing things happening.
And I just like to say, for any viewers, we air from 3:30 to 5 p.m. The Good Girls will air every Saturday from 3:30 to 5 p.m. Check us out.
Awesome. We appreciate you guys coming up. Sharing some more good news.
Who's bringing the film festival to Detroit?
Tommy Sims.
Who's bringing the film festival, Tommy Sims, and all those things?
We'll miss Cheryl Patterson.
Oh, so somebody need to give her a mic.
Did we mention it? We did mention that earlier, but we'll mention it again. If you like all these great events that are going on, it is Miss Cheryl Patterson that our show is produced by the Universal Experience.
See what I'm saying? This whole movement in Detroit to support positivity, man. It's just a lovely thing. So keep it going, keep it moving. Make sure y'all go up here on Saturdays from 3 to 5. Getting it in with some more good news. The Good Girl news. Live. Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you guys.
See, I'm gonna get some high fives from everybody.
Appreciate the Good News Banter. You guys are cool.
Give a high five up there. Indeed.
Oh, thank you. So I do want to thank the Good Girls. That only makes sense though. We highlight the Good Girls on the Good News Banter show.
Oh, give it up for the Good Girls.
Give it up for the Good Girls Club, 3 to 5.
Give it up for the Good Girls. Give it up for the Good Girls. Give it up for the Good Girls.
Oh, really? Take it back.
Hey, got you.
Take it back. I want to give a shout out before we end our show, because our show it's about that time for us to say goodbye. But I had fun this week, and I want to give a shout out though to somebody that just walked in, and her name is Miss Rhonda. Hey Rhonda, thank you for coming out to the show.
Does she have some good news to share? Should we call her?
Rhonda, you got some good news. Do you have any good news to share? You missed the segment.
Hey,
she woke up this morning. That's good news.
I'm stand up for that one.
Good news.
See, that's what I'm saying. These posts and stuff. Man, I'm awesome.
Right.
So, I just want to just thank everybody for coming out to the Good News Banter live show. And remember the quote that I gave you guys earlier is that the cat looked in the mirror. So go ahead, look in the mirror. That was the cat, y'all humans. The cat looked in the mirror and saw a lion. Success is what you see yourself. So change your thoughts, make them positive. Everything, switch everything to a positive mode, and you'll see success happen in your life.
Right. Awesome.